I've been a reporter for the Oceana High School newspaper for 4 years. You could say I've seen a lot. It's a precarious stage in life. High schoolers are too young to hold inhibitions about their emotions, yet old enough to comprehend the emptiness of life. These are the years when merriment is disrupted by reality. These are the years when dreams die.
Did you see the attacker?
Around the corner, I didn't see his face. He just went and I didn't know. And we tried to go and I just didn't know like what happened. It just.
Did you know him?
He was my lab partner. We never talked outside of class. I ran into him on the street and said hello. And then he said he wanted to show me something, so he took me into the alley.
Hey. Now there. It's going to be okay. Why don't I get you home and make you a nice hot cup of
whiskey?
Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea.
I've seen you around school, you know.
Have you?
Yeah. Snooping around for the school paper. You're not a bottom dweller, though.
Bottom dweller?
Scraping gossip off cafeteria floors, presenting it like witty commentary. But you're one of the good ones. Going to classrooms and picking people out. Hunting down stuff that means something.
Well, I try. I figured, if I can spread the truth, then maybe I can reduce the manipulation and dishonesty of the school.
I wonder, though, what would happen if one of your stories turned out to be inaccurate?
I try to be as accurate as I can. If I made a mistake, I could just make an edit.
What if you published a story so scathing, so aggressive, perhaps about a fellow student, that it captivated every lonely being in that hellhole and stayed there? And what if you found out later on that you'd been fed false information, and now you've gone and given it to the entire student body? And that student you wrote about has committed no crime, but she's hounded throughout campus like she had robbed them all of their capacity for joy. And what if that story was so dark and so passionate that it took root like a weed, and you tried desperately to tug it, but the seeds were too far buried to find? And then the darkness spread. What would you do then? And then eventually, you leached the life out of that poor girl until she was nothing but a shell. All her dreams and her hopes, her purpose evaporated, her emotions stripped of her, and finally died because there was no heart left beating inside her. What would you do then? How wonderful it must be to have that power. Where'd you get this?
I found it by the body.
No, get your hands off it!
It doesn't belong to you.
Maybe not, but I've been looking for this skull since I got to this school.
Why?
It's something that will give me the power and freedom I deserve. I'm going to leave this forsaken place and claim the glory I've earned. The world's gonna know my name and no one's gonna stop me. And if anyone tries, I'll just tell them to stop breathing. And they will.
Come and get it! And I drop it. was in this thing?
I don't know. But I've heard stories. And I know that it's dangerous and poisonous and beautiful.
You killed the boy in the alley, didn't you?
He took what wasn't his and he paid the price.
Carolyn, please don't do this, please.
The newspaper's gonna eat this up!